Welcome to the 10th match of the 2019 High-Q season, co-sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union and the Mobile County Public School System. I'm Bob Grip, your quizmaster. Today's match features high school students from McGill-Toolen Catholic, Murphy, and the home team, LeFlore. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country. They're all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Now here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The team will then have 15 seconds and 4 opportunities to answer. A correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams up here can gain 1 point with a correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring variations as we go on. We start with current events, and we always start with the home team. So LeFlore, here's your question. Give the amount of money raised to fund research for a mate for a rare Bolivian frog nicknamed Romeo.
15,000.
Try again.
100,000.
Try again.
30,000.
No, McGill.
25,000.
25,000 is right for 1 point. Murphy. This scientist, who claimed he created the world's first genetically altered babies, acted illegally and will be punished. He's already been fired from his university position. What nationality is this scientist?
Chinese.
That's right, 4 points. McGill, give the last name of the former U.S. Marine who has been accused by Russia of being a spy. Accusation implied that he was carrying state secrets in a flash drive.
Flynn.
Try again. No, anybody want to buzz in? LeFlore?
Johnson.
No. Murphy? No. It's Whalen. Whalen was his last name. No points. American history is the topic. This president was called His Accidency by Whig extremists. Give the last name of this president.
Fillmore.
Try again.
Johnson.
Try again.
Hamilton.
Try again.
Taylor.
No, sorry, McGill.
Tyler.
Tyler. Right. Tyler. 1 point. Murphy. This Union victory occurred the day after the Confederate defeat at Gettysburg. Name this siege.
Vicksburg.
That's right. Vicksburg, 4 points. McGill. This war served as a schoolroom for the Civil War because it included many of the same men and officers from West Point. Give the name of this war.
The Mexican War.
That's right, 4 points. All right, LeFlore, your question in biology. Identify the defensive coloration displayed by some brown moths that are colored so that they closely resemble tree bark and blend in with their surroundings.
Brown.
Try again.
Closer resemble.
Green.
Try again.
Red.
Nope. Teams. All right, Murphy.
Camouflage.
No. McGill.
Coloration.
No, it was called cryptic coloration. Cryptic. Identify the type of mimicry in which a tasty species, such as viceroy butterflies, looks like a poisonous species, monarch butterflies, so that the palatable species gains protection by fooling would-be predators with their disguise.
Camouflage.
Try again. Okay. LeFlore.
Mimicry.
No, sorry. McGill. No. Batesian. Batesian is what we needed. McGill. Identify the type of mimicry in which 2 or more unrelated species resemble one another to gain a type of group protection.
Automimicry.
Try again.
Convergent mimicry.
No, sorry. LeFlore.
K-type variation.
No. Murphy? No. Malarian. Malarian is what I needed. No points. All right, we're going to leave biology behind. We're going to ask a question now in sports. It's a toss-up. So teams, hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first. 4 points for a correct answer and only one answer per team. So here's the question. As soon as you think you've heard enough of the question, buzz in. This Major League Baseball outfielder spent 22 years with the Detroit Tigers, the last 6 as the team's player-manager, and finished his career with the Philadelphia Athletics. He's widely credited with setting 90 Major League Baseball records during his career and still holds the record for best batting average at .367.
Ty Cobbs.
That's right. Very good. 4 points. All right, literature. Back to LeFlore. In Agatha Christie's short story titled Tape Measure Murder, shortly before Mrs. Spentlow is found dead, her dressmaker arrives at her home and knocks on her door. Give the last name of the dressmaker.
Johnson.
Try again.
Thomas.
Try again.
Solinger.
Try again. McGill.
Pull it.
Right. It's Pollitt. 1 point. In William Saroyan's short story titled The Daring Young Man in the Flying Trapeze, give the age of the man who is the main character as well as the narrator of the story.
27,
Try again.
23,
Try again.
17,
Try again.
30,
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. Don't buzz in early because then you go last. McGill.
22,
That's right, 22. Very good. All right, McGill. In Tony Cade Bambero's short story titled Gorilla My Love, Hazel and her friends buy 3 bags of their favorite potato chips before the matinee showing of Gorilla My Love. Give the name of the brand of chips that they bought.
Have more?
Have more, right. 4 points. All right, now we're going to change the rules a little bit and ask some questions in math. Now in math, the teams will have 60 seconds to give me 4 answers, and every team gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. So, first question is directed to LeFlore, so everyone open your yellow math envelopes, please. A geometric sequence has first term 27 and ratio of 1/3. What is the 5th term of the sequence? Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds for LeFlore. Murphy.
1/3.
Yes, 1/3, right. All right, Murphy, here's your question. Everybody open your red math envelopes. For the ellipse, x minus 2 squared over 16 plus y plus 3 squared over 25 equals 1. The coordinates of the end of the major axis with the greatest y value may be expressed in the form pq. What is the value of p plus q?
-1.
Try again.
9.
Try again.
1.
Try again.
5.
Sorry. Okay. McGill?
2.
No. LeFlore?
13.
The answer was 4. Next question goes to McGill. Everyone open your blue math envelopes. The center of the circle given by the equation x squared minus 4x plus xy squared plus 6y equals 3 may be expressed as the ordered pair PQ. What is the value of P plus Q? -30 seconds left for McGill.
-2.
Try again.
2.
Try again.
1.
Try again.
-1.
Yes, -1. 1 point. All right, back to some 15-second questions now. The topic is Shakespeare. Back to our home team. In Act 1 of Henry IV, Part 1, the king praises a certain character as, quote, the theme of honor's tongue amongst a grove the very straightest plant, sweet fortune's minion and her pride. Name the character the king praises.
Antigonus.
Try again.
Hotspur.
Yes, 3 points. In Act 1 of The Winter's Tale, Polixenes describes the playful youth he shared with Leontes and compares them to young animal twins who knew only innocence. Identify the particular animals in his simile.
Wolves.
Try again.
Cats.
Try again.
Deer.
Try again.
Birds.
No. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Don't buzz in early. McGill.
Lambs. Lambs.
Lambs is right. 1 point for McGill. McGill, your Shakespeare question. In Act 1 of Othello, Rodrigo informs Signor Brabantio that his daughter has sneaked from the house to meet Othello using a common means of transport. Identify that means of transport.
Horse.
Try again.
Walking.
Try again. Murphy buzzed in early, so LeFlore, do you have an answer?
Perdita.
No. Murphy?
Donkey.
No. A gondola. Geography is our topic. A peninsula forms the southern part of the country of Greece. This peninsula was home to the Greek city-state of Sparta, among others. Name this peninsula.
Iberian.
Try again.
Balkan.
Try again.
Roman Peninsula.
Nope. McGill.
Peloponnesus.
That's right, Peloponnesus. 1 point. All right, Murphy, your question. An arm of the Mediterranean Sea is located at the westernmost point of the entire region. It lies between the southern coast of Spain and the northern coast of Morocco and Algeria. Name this sea.
Aegean.
Try again.
Red Sea.
Try again.
Adriatic.
Try again.
Black Sea.
Nope. McGill.
Alberan Sea.
Right. Very good. 1 point. All right, McGill. The largest city in the Mediterranean region has a population of 18.8 million people. It has more than 4.5 million more people than the second largest city, Istanbul, and like Istanbul, doesn't actually touch the Mediterranean. Name the Mediterranean region's most populous city.
Cairo.
Right, 4 points. Cairo. Very good. All right, we are halfway through our competition right now. LeFlore has 7 points, Murphy has 9, McGill-Toolen's in the lead with 20 points.
New Horizons Credit Union has been serving its members and the community since 1950. New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of the arts, civic activities, local charities, and higher education, including sponsoring annual scholarship opportunities open to all high schools. Visit New Horizons online at newhcu.org to learn about upcoming supported events that help make this area a great place to live. New Horizons Credit Union, offering its members solutions for the real world.
All right, we're about ready to start the second half of our competition. All right, chemistry is the topic. To LeFlore. State the property of a solid that is defined by the degree of ease which structural units of the solid can be moved relative to one another, reflecting the attractive force between the units.
Friction?
Try again.
Let's see. I don't know this one.
McGill.
Viscosity.
No. Murphy.
Solidarity.
No. Hardness is what we needed. Murphy, your question. Name the physical principle which states that the total pressure of a gaseous mixture is equal to the sum of the partial pressures of all the different gases in the solution.
Bohr's law.
Try again.
Charles' law.
Try again.
Pressure law.
Nope. McGill.
Avogadro's law.
No. LeFlore. Go ahead.
Newton's law?
No. Dalton's law. Dalton's law. McGill. State the term used to describe a substance that increases the rate of a reaction without being consumed in the overall reaction.
Catalyst.
Yes, that's right. 4 points. All right, our topic is art history. An established trend in the 1950s, performance art was a hybrid form of art, taking inspiration freely from theatrical, pictorial, and sculptural methods of expression. Artist Alan Capro used a one-word term to define these apparently improvised, spontaneous events by such experimental performers as the Japanese Gutai group in 1954 that featured collaborators who had, in fact, planned and had been briefed beforehand. Give me this one-word term.
Abstraction.
Try again.
Dance?
Try again.
Spatialismo.
Try again. McGill.
Happenings.
Happenings is right. 1 point. Murphy. For some years, artist Mario Mertz made geodesic dome-shaped structures out of a number of thought-provoking materials, both natural and artificial, as seen in his conceptual artwork created in 1968 titled Object Cache-toi. Identify the specific type of dome-shaped structure or dwelling that particular artwork by Mertz resembles.
Coliseum.
Try again. McGill.
Igloo.
An igloo. Right, 1 point. McGill, your question. In this 1963 untitled work by a neo-Dada artist, the viewer can see a chicken standing on what appears to be the top of a lamp that has a white square base. The rectangular shape of the lampshade on which the chicken stands is decorated with a collage of images. Give me the last name of the artist who created this work.
Rocco.
Try again. LeFlore.
Emilio.
No, sorry, Murphy.
Venturi.
No, it was Robert Rauschenberg. Rauschenberg is what we needed, no points. All right, time for some team choice questions. Before our match began, each team chose the topic it wanted to be quizzed on. There's 4 points for a correct answer, but there's only one answer per team. So teams, if I rule the original team's answer wrong, buzz in immediately, and you can get 2 points instead of just 1 for a correct answer. So LeFlore, you chose Shakespeare. Again, just 1 answer. In Act 1 of As You Like It, Oliver and Orlando fight, with Orlando quickly gaining the upper hand. Orlando threatens to tear away a part of Oliver's anatomy from his body unless Oliver retracts his calling Orlando a villain. Identify the body part in question.
Arm.
Sorry. McGill.
His nose.
No. Murphy.
Ear.
No. His tongue. Murphy, you chose geography. 1 answer. A large Mediterranean seaport lies in west-central Israel. This city served as a port of entry for thousands of Jews following World War II. Today, it is Israel's largest port city. Name this city.
Jerusalem.
Sorry. McGill.
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv is right. 2 points for McGill. McGill, here's your question. In Agatha Christie's short story titled Miss Marple Tells a Story, give the first name of the woman who was murdered at a local hotel.
Marianne.
Sorry. Murphy?
Mary.
No. LeFlore?
Dorothy.
No, it was Amy. Amy was the word we needed. No points. Time for the second toss-up of the match. It's American history, so teams, hands on your buzzers, please. Citizens of the 1840s and 1850s felt a sense of mission, believing that Almighty God had manifestly destined the American people to spread from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to the Pacific. Give the name to this belief that helped spurn West.
Manifest Destiny.
Manifest Destiny is correct. 4 points for McGill. Topic is physics. To our home team. State the name of the physical quantity to which acceleration varies directly according to Newton's second law.
Velocity.
Try again.
Viscosity.
Try again.
Motion.
Try again. McGill.
Force.
Force. Net force. Name the wave phenomenon characterized by the bending of waves as they encounter a barrier or obstacle similar in size or smaller than the wavelength of the wave.
Frequency.
Try again.
Convergence.
Try again. McGill.
Diffraction.
Diffraction is right. 1 point. McGill, your question. State the name given by Max Planck to discrete bundles of radiant energy that are proportional to the frequency of the radiation.
Quantum.
Try again.
Quanta.
Quanta, 3 points, right. Not quantum, but quanta, 3. American government is our topic. This department was first created in 1781 under the Articles of Confederation. It was recreated by Congress in 1789 as the first major unit of the executive branch, and the name was changed to the Department of State. What is it?
Chief of State.
Try again.
Chief legislator.
Try again.
Chief Justice.
Nope. McGill.
Secretary of State.
No. Murphy.
Chief Executive.
No, it was the Department of Foreign Affairs. That was the name. Murphy. Give the term used to describe the government's yearly shortfall between income and outgo. Five seconds.
The spending.
Try again. McGill.
Deficit.
Deficit is right. Very good. 1 point. Give the name of the certificate issued by the government to its citizens who travel or live abroad, which entitles to the privileges accorded to them by international custom and treaties.
Passport.
Yes, a passport, 4 points. LeFlore, this is world history. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, ethnic strife broke out in some of the newly independent republics. One such site of ethnic violence was Nagorno-Karabakh, an Armenian Christian region within a largely Muslim state. Name the republic within which this region lies, which went to war with Armenia over it.
Zagreb.
Try again. McGill?
Azerbaijan?
Azerbaijan is right. 1 point. In the 1980s, a bishop in the Anglican Church of South Africa sought to fight apartheid by convincing other countries to boycott South Africa, thus creating economic pressure on the government in order to produce change. This bishop eventually won the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts. Give the last name of this Anglican bishop.
Mandela.
Try again.
Johnson.
Try again.
Mayor.
Nope. McGill.
Tutu.
Right, Desmond Tutu. 1 point for McGill. Certain manufacturing processes have had the effect of destroying parts of the vital portion of the Earth's atmosphere that protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. Give the term for this portion of the upper atmosphere threatened by the release of chemicals used in manufacturing.
Ozone.
That's right, 4 points. All right, we're down to the last question in today's contest. It is a math toss-up worth 4 points. Teams, open your math envelopes now. Find the smallest positive value of x for which x squared minus 2x minus 7 is greater than or equal to 8. McGill.
1.
Sorry. Murphy.
3.
Nope. LeFlore, it's all yours for the next 32 seconds.
Five.
5 is right, 4 points. Very good. All right, our final score today, Murphy with 9 points. LeFlore with 11 points, today's winner. McGill with 48 points.